Hello friends and welcome to Digimento. So let's begin today's discussion. So we were discussing the last 10 years question paper from unit 10. Okay, so let's continue the discussion. If you have joined for the live session, let me know in the comment section so that we can quickly start the session. Okay, if you have joined the session, let me know, send me a hi, hello. So we will be continuing our discussion on unit 10 higher education system and the previous year questions from the same. Now, before we start the session, I want to clarify one thing. Yesterday when we were doing the questions, I found out 2-3 questions there was an issue with the PPT, the answer. So it was not an issue with the PPT. Later when I cross-checked it with the UGC website, there was a mismatch. That is why, okay. So that was an error from the website, but I have cross-checked the answers and yesterday I have given you the right answers only. So I have again cross-checked it. So whatever answers I am giving in class, that is the right answer only. So do not get confused with that. So there was a small issue in the website actually. So that's why. Now, hi Rani, hi Virendra Kumar, hi Rajan. So hello everyone and good evening. Welcome to Digimento. So if a few more others, if you have joined the class, if you can comment, we can quickly start. So let's begin, but before that, this is our channel, and if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and also press the bell icon for receiving the notifications. So, and if you are preparing for GATE, NTA, UGC NET or PGT Computer Science, you can avail our online courses. Our online courses are available, and the details of the online courses you will get to know from our website. This is our website www.digimento.com, or you can call to this number for getting the details about the online classes or the online courses. That is for paper 2. So paper 2 that we provide, because paper 1 all the classes are provided on YouTube on our channel itself, and it's provided free of course to everyone on YouTube. So regarding paper 2, you can check our website or you can call to this number. We are providing classes for computer science, NTA NET computer science and electronic science. Okay, so this is the website and this is the phone number. So few more have joined. Sneha, hello. Senthil, hi, hello, good evening. So let's begin. So yesterday I think we discussed some around 10-15 questions. I don't exactly remember the number of questions. Let's see. So all these we have discussed yesterday. So this is the question that we will take up now. Who among the following appointed by the governor can be removed by only the President of India? So these 4 options are given. So all these 4 bodies, they are appointed by the governor in a state. Now, even though the appointment is done by the governor, so one among them can be removed only by the president. So out of this 4, all are appointed by the president. But one out of the 4 options, only the removal can be done by the president. So who is that person or who is that body? Options are Chief Minister, a member of the State Public Service Commission, Advocate General, Vice Chancellor of a state university. So hello, think out of box. Come up with the answers soon. So I'm waiting for your answers. Let me know your answers, okay? So who among the following can be removed only by the president? So waiting for your reply. D. Lalit has commented D. Okay. Hi Pooja, good evening. Now I'll give you a clue for this question. So clue is that out of this there is one constitutional body. So being a constitutional body, the removal can be done only by the president. So this is the clue for you. I hope with this clue you will be able to answer the question. This was a very easy clue. So definitely you can answer. Good evening, Sumati. Hello. So Sneha has commented B. Okay, let's wait for others' answers also. I think some of them are only joining the classes, so let's give them some 30 seconds to think about the answer. So let's take some more time. Some 30 more seconds I will give you. Pooja C. Pooja has commented C. Okay. Rani C. Okay, I gave you the clue that it's a constitutional body, but actually there are two constitutional bodies here, and among them one is the answer. Okay, so two constitutional bodies are there here, and out of that one. So because I said constitutional body, don't go directly to the answer. This is another clue for you. Rani C. Think out of box B. Okay, Virendra Kumar C. Test Das C. Okay. So any other answers? I think we will check the answer. The answer is B. A member of the State Public Service Commission, PSC, the state PSCs and the UPSC. Both UPSC is at the union level and the state PSC, Public Service Commissions at the state level, which is at the state level. All these are constitutional bodies. So appointment is done by the governor for the PSC, but in case of UPSC, appointment is also done by the president. Okay, so PSC appointment is done by the governor, whereas the removal can be done only by the president. Okay, now let's take up the next question. The first open university in India was set up in the state of. So this question is about the first open university. So first open university in the country. First open university in India was set up in the state of. So options are Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So which is the right option? Pooja has commented C. Let's check. Let me get some more answers. D, okay, B, okay, A, Anishma has commented A, Sneha, B. Let's see. C, Himachal Pradesh, okay, Gajalakshmi has commented C. Okay, let's see. Shall we? Okay, 17 members are attending the classes. 17 students are attending the classes, but I am getting answers from only a few. So I want all of you to answer the question. This is not just for one person or two. I want everyone. You can simply attempt, okay? There is no negative marking. Secondly, this is only a demo, mock test. So here, you will gain some confidence if you attend. So go. Sumati has commented B, Delhi. Again, think out of box also B. Okay, I think we will go for the answer. We will check the answer. The answer is A. Andhra Pradesh is the answer. But see, I want to make a clarification here. So, Andhra Pradesh is the answer now. But see, the question was asked in 2011 June. Okay. So, basically, the first open university in India, it was set up in Hyderabad. So the question was asked in 2001 June when Andhra Pradesh and Telangana was a single state of Andhra Pradesh. But later in 2014 the bifurcation was done. The state of Andhra Pradesh was divided into Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. So if this question is asked now, then your answer should be Telangana. Okay, now this question was asked in 2011 when there was only one state, Andhra Pradesh, and in the option also there was no option of Telangana, so I could not make it the other way. So if the question is asked now, you should answer it as Telangana. The first open university in India, it was set up in the state of, in the place Hyderabad. So it is in the state of Telangana now, earlier Andhra Pradesh. Now the name of the first open university in India is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, Hyderabad. So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Ambedkar Open University, or Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, which is in Telangana. Okay, now in Telangana, earlier Andhra Pradesh. When it was established, it was definitely in Andhra Pradesh. It was established in 1982. Okay, 1982. Now, second one was established in 1987, which is Vardhaman Mahavir Open University. This is in Kota, Rajasthan. This also, you can just note it down. Vardhaman Mahavir. Who is Vardhaman Mahavir? He is the Jain. Okay, Jain. Vardhaman Mahavir Open University, which is in Kota, Rajasthan. Okay, this is the second open university. First one is B.R. Ambedkar Open University in 1982. Okay, so now it is in Telangana because Hyderabad is in Telangana now. Otherwise, it was established in Andhra Pradesh. So Rani, I was going to ask about the same doubt. Okay, Rani. So I hope you got it. Okay, this I think this is clarified for you now. Okay. So again, Chanchal was giving me the comment A. It was the right answer. Think out of box also A. So Rani, I hope it's clear for you now. You're welcome, Rani. So be clear. If the question is asked now, your answer should be Telangana. But when it was established, it was in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, it is in Hyderabad. B.R. Ambedkar Open University, 1982. Year is not important, but the name is important. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University. Let's go to the next question, which is most of the universities in India are funded by. So this is regarding the funding of the universities in India. Options are central government, state government, University Grants Commission, private bodies and individuals. So this is the question. So please see the options and then. So this is regarding the funding of the universities. So let's see what is the response. UGC, C. Das A. Can you just think it one more time, Das? So I'll go with the majority. Okay. That's okay, Das. That's absolutely fine. You made an attempt. So it's funded by UGC, University Grants Commission. I'll also give you some more details about the same. Okay. So UGC, when it was formed in 1945. Okay. So UGC was formed in 1945, and now the purpose of establishing UGC was to oversee the work of the three central universities at that time. It was Aligarh University. So I am talking about 1945. So Aligarh University, then we had the Banaras University and the Delhi University. So okay, then it was established in 1945, that is before independence. But in 1947, that is after getting the independence, then the scope of the UGC was extended to cover all the universities in India. And then later in 1952, the government decided that all the grants, that is all the fundings, all the grants to the higher education learning institutions and the universities will be given by the UGC. So this is how the history of UGC looks like. So I'll just give you one more time a brief clarification. 1945 it was established, but during the time, that is in 1945, before independence, the purpose of UGC was only to fund three central universities, Delhi, Aligarh and Banaras. Okay, you can remember it as DAB, BAD, anything. Okay, ABD, whatever you want. Then in 1947, when we got the independence, then the universities, I mean UGC was extended. The responsibility of UGC was extended to cover all the universities in India. Later in 1952, it was decided that the UGC will be funding all the higher educational institutions in India. Okay, I hope this is clear for you now. Okay, let's move to the next question. Which of the following organizations looks after the quality of technical and management education in India? So, which one of the following looks after the technical as well as management education in India? So, you have options NCTE, MCI, AICTE, CSIR. So, here you can simply use the elimination technique. Okay. And this is a very direct question too. Even though you do not, if you don't want to use the elimination technique, you can directly come to the answer. This is a very simple question. C. Okay. All of you have gone for C. Okay, let me wait for some more response from other students as well. Okay, so I think I'll go with the majority. So C, most of you have gone for C. No other answers, I guess. So let's see. Answer is C, AICT. What is AICT? All India Council for Technical Education. Okay. Now the AICT, it's All India Council for Technical Education. This is AICT, and it was established in again 1945, that is before the independence, as a national level apex advisory body to conduct survey on facilities available for technical education. Okay, so AICT, now some more details about AICT. It's a statutory body. Statutory means established by the law of Parliament. So statutory body. Now it's also the national level council for technical education. National level council for technical education. Okay, so I hope you know much about AICT because we have already discussed in the class also. So with that, hope I'm moving into the next question. Let's see. Consider the following statements. Identify the statement which implies natural justice. Okay, you have to identify the principle or the statement which implies the principle of natural justice. The first one, the principle of natural justice is followed by the courts in India. So here the courts in India follows natural justice. Justice denied is justice denied. This is whether it implies the principle of natural justice. Natural justice is an inalienable right of a citizen. A reasonable opportunity of hearing must be given. So, which among the following implies natural justice? Now, you have to read the option. I'll recommend you to read the option at least 2 times. Okay, then you have to come to the correct conclusion. So, let's see. Sarjit has commented as the C option. Okay, let's see some other options as well. D, okay. C, okay. C, D, B, okay. B, okay. So shall we see the answer? Okay. Answer is C. Okay. Natural justice is an inalienable right of the citizen. Now, I'll explain this question because here you can apply some logic or some kind of elimination technique. First of all, let's take each statement. First statement is the principle of natural justice is followed by the courts. No, courts does not follow natural justice all the time. It is the tribunals which follow the principle of natural justice. Okay. Now if you take the other three statements, the other three statements are individually correct, which means that you will not see anything wrong. So all of them are individually correct. You will not see that anything is wrong here. Justice delayed is justice denied. We know that. Natural justice is an inalienable right of a citizen. Yes, that is also true. A reasonable opportunity of hearing should be given. That is also true. Now you have to find which individually these three statements are correct. And if you look into these three statements, you will not see anything is wrong here. Now, here is where you have to apply your logic. Like in case of reading comprehension, the two options, most of the times what happens, at least two options that are given will be very, very correct. But you have to find out which one is the correct statement for the question being asked. Okay. Now here we need to come to the question. Okay. See, here the question is, which among the statement implies the principle of natural justice? Now, justice delayed is justice denied. It's not natural justice. Again, reasonable opportunity of hearing, this is also there, but still it's not natural justice. Reasonable opportunity of hearing should be given in any case. But what is natural justice? It is an inalienable right of a citizen, which means this is a right that you cannot infringe or which you cannot take away. So this is a right which you cannot take away from a person. So this is called the natural justice. Okay. Optimal statement chosen. Yes, Sabjit. So that is what. We have to choose the optimal one. Maybe two or three options will seem to be correct individually, but you have to connect the option with your question. So doing this test series or the previous year questions, the idea is not only to give you some more knowledge, but also practice then how you can eliminate certain tips on how you can come at the right conclusion. All these things are very important. That's why we are doing these mock test. Okay. Previous year questions. Now, the President of India. This is a direct question. I hope nobody will make it wrong. But still, don't worry. Even if you go wrong, no issues. You have to attempt it. Okay. The President of India. Many times in the class, we have repeated the same sentence. President of India is the head of the state, head of the government, head of the state and the head of the government. None of the above. So, which one is the right answer here? Now, I'll just give you a clue. Not clue, I want to give you a hint actually. Because many times I have told you in the class that state, the term state and the government can be used alternatively, or instead of state you can use government, and instead of government you can use state. But here remember that when these two comes together, state, if in a particular statement the term state and the government comes together, then state is a wider concept which represents the country itself. Okay. And government represents the council of ministers or the government as such. Okay. So you have to find the right answer. Rani A, Dia B, think out of box D. Okay. Any other answers? Take some 30 seconds. Think of it really well and then try to answer it. B, A, C, okay. CA. Okay. C. CA. Okay. So shall we check the answers? The answer is A, head of the state. So president is the nominal head, and he is the head of the state, nominal head. Now who is the head of the government? Prime Minister is the head of the government, because the government, it represents to the council of ministers. But you can interchangeably use the term state and government when these two things are used together, that is state and government. When both of them are used together, then the state represents the country itself. So head of the country, the nominal head of our country is the president, whereas the head of the government, that is the council of ministers, is the prime minister. So this is the difference. Okay. So both the head of state and head of the government is wrong. So it's the head of the state. Okay. Next question. Who among the following holds office during the pleasure of the president? So, which means that pleasure of the president. So, what does it mean? Let me clarify the question first. So, here pleasure of the president means that the president appoints and any time the president can change the person. Which means there is no security of tenure. In some cases we have seen that for example, okay, I'll give you an example which is not mentioned here. Supreme Court judges. We have seen that the CJI, the Chief Justice of India, has a security of tenure until 65 years or 6 years. So, in this case, the question is, who among the following holds office during the pleasure of the president? Which means no security of tenure. The president can remove a person. So, Election Commission, CEC, or the Chief Election Commissioner, Controller and Auditor General of India, CAG, the Chairman of the UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, the Governor of a state. So, which among the following holds the office during the pleasure of the president? So, holding the office during the pleasure of the President of India. Now, this is a direct question from your class only, because if you remember, we have discussed about Chief Election Commissioner, CAG, UPSC. So, there we have discussed about Governor also we have discussed. Then we have discussed about the tenure. So, this is a very direct question. I am sure you will be able to answer it. So, please take some time for this question. I want everyone to make it right. Go through the options very carefully. And I will just give you another clue that if you can, there are 4 options given, and out of these 4 options, if you can pick the odd one out, okay, if you can pick the odd one out, that is your answer. So there are 4 options given, and if you go for the odd option, then that is the right answer. So with that clue, I am sure you will answer this question. So take some time, read it again and again, see, brainstorm, and then try to recollect what we have learned in the class regarding the tenure of all these bodies. Raghavendra D, okay. Let's see, I want everyone to answer this question. So 22 people are attending the class now. So I want 22 reply. So 22 answers. So kindly everyone send your comments, send your answers. Gajalakshmi D, Rani D, okay. Let's see, but before that I want everyone to answer. So I'm getting a lot of comments. Gajalakshmi D, Rani D, Sabjit D, Pooja B, Sneha B. Okay. Okay. I have given you the clue also. So that's okay. Even if it goes wrong, no issues. Please try to give me the answer for this question. I want answer from everyone. This is a very simple question which is directly from our class. So please, I want everyone to answer this question. Chanchal D. Okay. So, any other answers? Think for a while. Sneha D. Senthil D. Okay. Now I think we'll check the answer. Shall we? Okay. Answer is D. D. Shiva Shankari also commented D. Okay. So why D is the odd one out? Because CEC, Chief Election Commissioner, then CAG, UPSC Chairman, all these in these cases we have seen 65 years or 6, whichever is earlier. In case of governor, okay, there is no security of tenure. No security of tenure. Now, to remember this, I'll give you a example. I'll give you a clue how you can remember. Have you heard, or you must have heard actually, whenever, see, who appoints the governor? Governor is appointed by the president. Now, in case of governor, we have seen that governor is the representative of the center in the states. So, the president appoints means we have seen that the president will act on the aid and advice of the council of ministers. So, literally, the governor of any state is appointed by the central government or the council of ministers at the central level. Now, after every Lok Sabha elections, whenever the government changes, have you heard the news that the governors are transferred, some governors are being dismissed, etc. This is because the governor does not enjoy security of tenure. So, it is appointed by the central government, actually appointed by president, but the central government will recommend the name of the governor. So, the governor does not enjoy any security of tenure. Anytime the governor can be changed, anytime can be removed, etc. Okay. It's a discretion of the central government. Actually, it's a discretion of the president, but president will act on the aid and advice of the central government or the council of ministers. Next question. The aim of value education to inculcate in students is the moral values, social values, political values, or the economic values. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. It was like I just pressed the button and then it went. But I hope you did not see the answer. But this is again a very direct question. Ranju commented D, Divya A. Okay. I think that was for the previous question. But anyway, C. Okay. Pooja A, Sabjit A. So, aim of value education. This is a direct question from our class. Very simple question. So, aim of value education. Lalit A, Kirtana A, Krishna A. Okay. Everyone goes for A. A option is moral values. So, let's see. Okay. I want others also to answer this. So, you have 4 options. Kajalakshmi, I saw it. Sorry, that was my mistake. Actually, for pressing one time, I pressed the arrow key 2 times. Okay, Pooja saw the answer. Okay, then we'll go to the answer. The answer is A, moral values. And this was a very simple question and we have directly taken up this in the class also, isn't it? So, I think that was a very easy question to go for. Next question. Indicate the number of regional offices of University Grants Commission of India. So, how many regional offices does the UGC have? So, how many regional offices? So B. Okay, most of you have gone for B. Kirtana B, Chanchal A, Shiva Shankari B, Pooja B. Okay. So what about others? B. Okay, most of you have gone for B. B. Okay, B. Okay. Can we check the answer? The answer is B, 7. So do you know which are the regional offices? Okay, I'll give you a idea about the regional offices. So first one, the first regional office, it is a Southern Eastern Regional Office, or called the SERO. Southern Eastern Regional Office. Not important, but just giving you for your understanding. Next is WRO, Western Regional Office. Third one is CRO, Central Regional Office. The fourth one is NRCB, which is Northern Region College Bureau. NRCB, Northern Region College Bureau. Fifth is NERO, Northeastern Regional Office. And next is sixth one is ERO, which is Eastern Regional Office. And seventh one is Southwest Regional Office, SWRO. So these are the 7 regional offices. Okay, so I'll just tell you also where are these offices located. So basically the first one, SERO, that is Southern Eastern Regional Office, it's located in Hyderabad. Okay, WRO, the Western Regional Office, is located in Pune. CRO, the Central Regional Office, it's located in Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. NRCB, the Northern Regional College Bureau, it's located in Jammu and Kashmir. NERO, the Northeastern Regional Office, is located in Guwahati. Then ERO, Eastern Regional Office, which is located in Kolkata. Then 7th is in Bangalore. Okay. So these are the various regional offices of UGC. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. 1 rupee currency note in India bears the signature of. Now we don't have 1 rupee currency note. This question was asked late back in 2011, but still we need to know that. So 1 rupee currency note in India bears the signature of. So give me your answers, please. B, Finance Minister. B, Finance Minister. Okay, any other answers? C, Governor, RBI. Okay. So, shall we check the answer? C, Governor. Okay. I'll give you a clue. Okay. The clue is that generally who signs the currency notes, or whose signature we will see in the currency notes, that person is not the one who will sign the 1 rupee note. So this is the clue for you. So, any other answers? 21 people are attending the class, so I want answers from more number of people. D. Okay. Shivashankari D. Finance Secretary. Okay. Subjit D. Senthil D. Okay. So Pooja and Rani, if you want to change your answer, I'm giving you one more chance. Pooja has gone for D. Okay. Rani, do you want to change your option? Okay. Let's check the answer. Answer is D. Because except the 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee currency note, except the rupees 1 currency note, even now it's there, not widely used. So except the 1 rupee currency note, all other currency note bears the signature of the governor of RBI, the Reserve Bank of India. But in case of 1 rupee note, the currency bears the signature of Finance Secretary of Government of India. Okay, Pooja, I have already changed. And Rani D. Okay. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the session. So I'll meet you tomorrow. No, sorry. I'm really sorry. Tomorrow I'll not be taking class. Not that it's Sunday, but I have a small family, not family, family friend function. So my daughter's best friend's birthday is there. So birthday is not celebration and all. So there is a small function. So we are going there for tomorrow evening. So I will not be taking classes tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, Monday, I'll take the classes. Okay, I'll see you on Monday. So I hope it was a nice session for you also. I hope it built confidence and knowledge also, and it helped you to gain some kind of tricks and tips for your exams also. So we will meet on Monday with the remaining questions, and I'll try to finish it off within 2-3 days so that we can take up the research methodology also before the exam. Okay. So Senthil, convey our birthday wishes. Okay, definitely. And Rani, tomorrow is my birthday too, so happy birthday, Rani. So let's all wish Rani a very, very happy birthday. So very, very happy birthday. I wish you a very happy birthday, Rani. And I hope you will have a great day tomorrow, and throughout your life. We all of us wish you a very happy birthday. On behalf of all of us, I'm wishing you a very happy birthday, Rani. So have fun on your day, and wish all of you all the best for your exams and for your life. So God bless all of you. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Not tomorrow, Monday. Sorry. So I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.